Hi everyone, it's Kara and I am back today to share a new watercolor palette with you guys. Now, I didn't have any real intention of getting any more watercolor palettes just because I have so many of them. There are quite a few that I do have put away that I don't use regularly, but I was in need of some retail therapy, and this particular palette had been in my cart on Amazon for quite a while, and I watched a video where someone actually took it out and kind of showed it to their viewers and swatched it out, and the colors are really pretty. And plus, I think they said something about this being a limited edition item, which I don't know if that's true or not, but basically because I was in need of that retail therapy, I was sold and I ordered it. This palette, I believe, on Amazon was just a little bit under $50, and I did of course get free shipping. I have taken the plastic off and I have the box ready to be opened. It is a Paul Rubens palette. I don't have any other palettes by this maker or this brand, so I'm curious to see how they work. This is what it looks like inside so far. It's got a nice little cloth that's wrapped around it, and here is the metal palette itself. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out. It's a somewhat standard metal palette. It's very similar to those empty ones that I purchased on Amazon. I think they're the Meaden brand, if I remember correctly. It does have the ring on the bottom in case you want to hold your paints in a particular way, you can. And now let's look inside. I haven't unwrapped these or done anything with them yet. I'm going to take this out. So here are the really, really pretty colors in this palette. Now there are obviously 12 in each row for a total of 24 in the palette, with space to either add more if you wanted to or to put your paintbrushes in. And then there is, let's see, this kind of little brochure type thing showing all of the, I'm assuming, Paul Rubens colors, obviously in a language that I can't read, back and front. And then there's this, again, with writing on it that I can't read, but it does appear to be a place for you to swatch out the colors, and the colors are on there also in English, so I should be able to line them up. So I thought I would just share this with you, and then I will swatch them out so you can get a good look at them. Now, I will say what I normally do when I unwrap paints is I want to see, first off, if the actual little paint pan itself is labeled, because if not, I like to use a permanent marker and put the name on it myself. So it's, you can see maybe the name is right there on the wrapper. Let me take one of these off so we can see together if I'm going to need to write them all. Let's see. So this is basically like a sticker, which is great. It sticks on both sides and just lays over it. And I do not see the name on the little paint pan. So that means that as I unwrap these, I'm going to take a permanent marker and individually write the name on them somewhere, because I like to know which paints I'm using. So I'm going to do that and I will be back shortly. Thanks. Hi guys, I'm back with the second part of the video. For some reason my computer didn't like it when I filmed it the first time, so I am refilming it, hence the change in my nails. But I wanted to kind of let you see this gorgeous palette unwrapped so you can see all the really pretty, glimmery, shiny, beautiful colors. So I took all of the, little sticker tops off, unwrapped them, and I did swatch them out on the card that came with the palette. And hopefully in the light, if I tilt it a little bit, you can see some of the shimmer. Now, I actually did this probably a week or so ago, maybe slightly more, and then, found out that, like I said, the computer didn't like the video. So this has been sitting here drying, obviously, for quite a while, and now I'm noticing even more on some of these colors the gorgeous kind of shimmery sheen that you get. These are just beautiful. So I just wanted to come back and share them with you. Again, this is the Paul Rubens watercolor set. There are 24 colors in here. Obviously, if you had some more, you could probably put them in here, or you could put some paint brushes in here. Let's see. I'm trying to grab one real quick. So you could fit kind of the shorter handled paint brushes in here if you wanted to travel that way as well, which would be, you know, obviously great. It's what that little compartment is designed for, I believe, typically. Although some of us overachievers like to stuff more watercolors in there. But anyway, I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous watercolor set. I'm really pleased with it. I'm looking forward to playing around with it, and am definitely happy with the purchase. Again, as a reminder, I found these on Amazon, US Amazon, and I think they were right around $50. So if you're interested, you can go search on Amazon, and who knows, maybe if you Google them, you can find them someplace else cheaper. But I'm really pleased with the purchase, and again, I'm looking forward to kind of playing around with the colors and seeing what I can do with them. If you have any questions for me, if I left out any information that you are interested in, please let me know. And as always, I'm also grateful for any comments that you leave down below. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.